So the weather's cleared up for timber session, so I've decided to bring him to Wepper Park as well. See what he's like with other dogs, what his reaction level is, how big his reaction zone is. And like we did with Steel in the early days, if it goes wrong, we'll just go back to the car and we'll chill out. Now, you may notice that he's wearing a jacket. And this is something that they've struggled with at the rescue, is getting a coat or a jacket on Timber. Or touching him anywhere really underneath. His belly, his chest, that kind of area. So I've been working on that the last few weeks. I thought we'd take that chance today. I don't think he does need the I Need Space vest, but given that this is his first time in a busy public place, I thought, okay, let's ask people for a bit more space, let's make it a bit easier for him. And also, let's see if we can get a jacket on him. And he went a little bit stiff. He was very unsure about what was going on. But obviously he let me put it on and he's all right with it on. Well, let's see how we get on when we take it off. So if the jacket is the only progress we make today, I will take it. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Yes, he's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Yes, yes, good boy. Good boy. Yes, good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Very well done, mate. Very well done. Well done, mate. Well done. And the little dog coming up here, we're going to give a nice wide berth. Timber lots of space. Oh, okay. He knows it's there, he's seen it. Doesn't seem bothered. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, good boy. Good boy. Yes, that's a good boy. Not even a response, never mind a reaction. Okay. No reaction to being barked at. And we have a bigger dog coming up. So it might get quite close, so we'll let them. Let's see how he gets on. We're going to stay still so that this dog approaches us and walks past. Good boy. Good boy. Bit of lip licking, a little bit of stress. You prefer a fuss, wouldn't you? Yes, he's a good lad. He's a good lad. This dog looks really calm, really balanced. It's going to give us all the right signals, all the right body language to let Timber know he's not a threat. Just does Timber read dog? Or is he going to be quite unhappy about the whole thing? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Hiya. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Right, okay, so that went remarkably well. He was far more interested in getting affection from me than he was worrying about that dog. So he wasn't worried about that dog at all, actually. His tail didn't move, his ears hardly moved at all. You know, of course he was aware of the dog, but he wasn't wary of it. He wasn't cautious in any way. He gave me absolutely no, even orange flags, never mind a red one. So there's another little one coming up now. So we're going to walk quite close by to this one and see how he feels. Again, I'd make sure I've got him close and he's under control, just in case. As we all new at this, aren't we, mate? All right. Good boy. He's a good boy. Ah, ah, ah. Ah, ah, ah.
I'm sure he's friendly, really.
Good boy. I'm testing this one. I'm testing this one. He lives in a rescue. He's up for adoption. So we're just seeing how he feels about other dogs. Yeah. Good boy. So it might be a bit much for today. Yeah. He's curious. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy, Timber. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good boy. That's all right. He's not going to hurt you. Not too sure. Bit jumpy. Oh, thank you very much for that. That was fantastic. Thank you very much. Good boy. Oh, Caroline's going to be so happy with you, isn't she? Yes. Who's a good boy? Yes, who's a good boy? So the one and only thing I saw from him then, even when he was lunging a bit and he was vocalising, was uncertainty. He didn't know what that dog was going to do and what its intentions were and how that interaction was going to go. And fair play to that little fella. He could tell that Timber was just anxious and he kept coming over. So, no, it's all right, mate. Come on, we can say hello. We can nose to nose. I mean, nose to nose is not ideal as a first meeting between dogs. It should be nose to bum. But that little dog, he knew. He knew Timber wasn't a threat. Yeah, you're not going to hurt me, mate. Oh, you're just a bit worried about who I am. So let me show you who I am. I couldn't have picked a better dog for a first close encounter interaction for Timber. I really couldn't. That little fella was just amazing. And so were you, bud. You know, he backed up a bit and he came to me. You know, he moved his head towards me. He looked to me for a bit of reassurance, which he got. And I was nice and calm and positive about the whole thing. The fella was lovely and calm and positive about the whole thing. The little dog, exactly the same. So a bit of nerves. That's all I got from him. He didn't know how that was going to go. He didn't know what to do, really. I think this guy just hasn't had much in the way of balanced socialisation. And his reaction to other dogs at the rescue and in the kennels, I think, is just amplified by his kennel stress. Good lad. Good lad. Oh, he's a good lad. So we're not going to get cocky. We're not going to start throwing him in with other dogs and running over to meet people. You know, we are still going to take it nice and slow, nice and calm. We're still going to go and spend the rest of our session in the back of the car, seeing if we can get into a nice relaxed state. I am so tough with him. I'm so proud of him. I'm so pleased for him. That's a tick in a box, that. That's a very big tick in a very important box. We're away off playtime, aren't we? Eh? But at least we are now not dog reactive. Hey. You wait till Caroline sees that video. I know that was the perfect dog. You know, he was confident enough to approach. Whenever Timber got a bit spooked, he backed straight off. That little dog did everything absolutely perfectly, and so did the guy. So to you and your little dog, mate, thank you so much. I really am extremely grateful. You've given Timber a positive association now with other dogs, and that's just, it's more than I could have asked for today. Good boy. All right. Sit. 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 Here. Sit. Another perfect interaction. Not an interaction, that's what made it so perfect. This lovely yellow lab just went bounding past, didn't even make eye contact. Just, I'm in a park with me mum, and it was gone. You know, showed absolutely no interest whatsoever in Timber, which right now is exactly what Timber needs. Not every dog is going to care about you, not every dog is going to want to interact with you. And so far today, absolutely no dog has been a threat. That's all we've got time for this week. So proud of him.